my name is Janet Ayala and I am with the Card Loft, coming to you from Cleveland, Tennessee. So happy that you have come through here to check out what I'm making. I'm still on a little craze over this stamp set and these dies. Today I'm not going to focus on the dies. Well, I'm going to use the dies to cut out the flower and the flowers here, but I'm not using the flower die this week. I just wanted to wrap it up with this stamp set. I've been working on some little cards and just wanted to share with you guys to see what other things you can make using this stamp set and have some other ideas. So let's get right on it. I'm going to show you the ones that I have made at the end. Today I want to show you how to make this card. Very simple, but a little different layout I'm trying here. Using some of the new products from this suite, using a different color. Usually the suite was the gray granite, the basic gray, and the petal pink. But I'm trying to use different colors with this stamp set. So we're going to try to make this card today, and I'm going to try to do that with you. So if you have all these goodies, you can always stop the video, start the video, stop the video, start the video, whichever, to make your card along with me. I'm going to, this paper is our Seaside, what is it? Seaside spray. It's Seaside spray. And we're using Seaside spray today. We will have a regular cardstock. This is a regular size cardstock that we cut at 4 1/4. We are going to fold it at 5 1/2 here, and that's what we have. Once you have that, then you're going to put that back. You're going to put this back into your trimmer. I love my trimmer, and I just go here to the 1 inch and my border here, and I just line it up there. And then I'm not going to use the cutter. I'm going to use the one that does the embossing, okay? Or the scoring. This is my scoring board, my scoring tool right here. So I'm just pressing hard, and you'll see when you come out, you'll have that little score line there, okay? So basically that's all I needed that for, besides cutting your cardstock to your size. And then I'm going to bend it back so that I can have that fold really pronounced, okay? So basically that's how our card will look. It's just a little different fold, okay? And then we have our paper already cut. This one here is 4 1/8 by 4 1/4, and this will be the same, 4 1/8 by 4 1/4. So the white will go inside for our card, and this one will go out here for our card, okay? And notice you could probably do this with white cardstock on the other side if you wish to, you know. Then this one, it is 7/8 by 4, and that's going to go here, okay? So those two I will glue down. Before I do all of that, I'm going to glue this, put some seal here, so it'll glue to here, and it will be just completely closed, okay? So I'm going to use the Stampin' Seal, and I'm not sure if you saw how I show you how to use the Stampin' Seal so that you'll always have the glue here at the tip. What we do is we're going to make sure your glue is at the tip already, and then you're going to go press down, and then you're going to either twist or turn, okay? Again, you're going to press down. You'll always have glue there if you do that. Or you're going to just bend your hand back and flick, okay? So either press down or twist, or press down and bend backwards and then flick it up. That way you always have glue here. Notice I still have glue here now, okay? So your Stampin' Seal will always have glue there. You won't have to be moving the little plastic there, so you can have your glue back up there. So that's a really time saver for me when it comes to that. Okay, so this, I'm going to just put some Tombow glue on the back, and we're going to glue it to the paper. And a little bit goes a long ways. We're just going to put it here, and I like this glue because I can shift this paper around until I find my spot that I want it to be centralized on my card. on the back, okay? I also cut a little strip, this little tiny strip, the 7/8 strip, to kind of decorate my card. So I'm just gonna put a little Tombow glue on that. I use a lot of Tombow glue. I don't use a lot of the seal because of that. See how I can just shift this around a little bit and put it in place. So that will be the inside of our card. Already looking beautiful. Okay. And then we're going to put glue on this back front page on the back as well. And we're going to put that on there on top. Okay, just like that. Okay, and I don't think this paper, if your paper has some kind of direction, then you might want to look at how your paper is cut and laid out. But if it doesn't have any type of direction, like the flowers are going anywhere and everywhere, just like this one, it doesn't really matter. Okay, and so I want to match this here at the top with this at the bottom here. I just want to make sure that it's centralized in the right area. And I'm kind of moving it around so I'll have a little edge on this side here on the left. Okay, so that's the front of our card there. Basically, that's the front of our card. Now, what I did here was I put Stampin' Dimensionals on the back of this, the top of this card, but I didn't put any at the bottom because I wanted to look like it was kind of a flower with a little bow at the end, like somebody was just grabbing it. So it has the little bow and it's just kind of coming down to that little bow area. So that's what we're going to do with our flower. Once we color it, we'll be able to put it on our card just the same way, okay? I'm going to color this again, Seaside Spray. Now, I do not have the markers for this or the blends. I do have a marker for the Pierre Passage, so I can color my leaves of my flower. I can color the leaves with my Pierre Passage and the stem because I do have this color. But when I don't have a color, and this is what I do, guys, I'm not sure what you guys do, but when I don't have a color, I either sponge it on the card if I can, or I'll use my water painter. Okay, and so that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be using my water painter because I do not have the blends or the markers for the Seaside. I think I ordered those on my last order. I just ordered my Christmas order, and I believe I ordered a set because I don't have any kind of blue, baby blue color like balmy blue or any kind of blue colors in markers. All my markers or my blends, I don't have any soft blue. Okay, so I'm just gonna get one just to get myself a set, so when I do need baby blue, I can just use the Seaside. I love this color. I wish it was not a temporary color that will go away next year. I believe it's going away next year. So the Seaside Spray. Okay, so this, I'm going to get my Seaside Spray color right here. And this is how I color it. I just open the ink pad. I get me one of the small blocks. I believe this is an A. I get my water painter. This is not even water paper color either, guys. I just use regular cardstock and I just paint my flower. This one here was done just like I'm doing right now. I just basically painted and do my flower just the same, so it's not going to be once it finishes, you just dab it again on there and just continue getting some more ink. So that's what I do. I just continue getting some more ink and we continue to go for it. Continue to ink it so it will catch the whole thing. I just keep dabbing it in there and keep getting some more ink. Okay, that's what we're going to do all along, and I'm probably going to speed this up so that you guys can don't have to see me paint this. You already see how I'm doing it. You can just do it at your own time. Okay. Okay, once you have it somewhat the way you like it, then we can just go ahead and finish the flower. Now we're going to use our flower here. I'm going to put some Stampin' Dimensionals in the back, and we're almost done. I'm not going to use my minis. I'm going to use my my regular size ones. I put a big one on the top and two little ones on the side here. One here, one here. I don't know why I'm getting this little thing here. It's coming down with it. So I'm just going to put 3 Stampin' Dimensionals on here. Okay, so it did come off. And basically we're just going to go like this. So this is going to be high up here, and this is going to come down low. Okay, and then we're going to put our ribbon on here. And stay till the end so that you could see the other ones that I made. I made like 4 more cards. One of them used this this kind of style that I'm doing here, and the other ones didn't. So I just basically just eyeball it and cut, and then I just put some of this Tombow glue on the back. But I don't do that yet. Sorry. I have to do my little bow first. So I'm going to go like this. And you see that? Oh, sorry. Okay, I'm going to go like this. I'm going to tie a bow. A knot is basically a knot, not a bow. Okay? And that's it. I just do a knot. All I do is a knot. And then I just kind of cut it at an angle so it doesn't fall apart. And then I'm going to put Tombow glue on this now. But my bow needs to be on this side, so I can always move it down to where I need it, right? Let's see, will it need to be here? It needs to be right there. Yeah, that's good. All right, so I'm gonna put some Tombow glue on this one, Tombow glue on this side. On the 2 sides, I just put glue, and then I turn it around, and I put it right over, try to put it right over that, right over on top of that little stem. So it looks like it's coming out. The stem is being held by the little bow here. Okay? So that's it. And then we just do our sentiment, and we're good to go. I love this classic label. It's my best friend. And I love these itty bitty greetings. You know me and my itty bitty greetings. I love them. So I'm going to put on here sending prayers, or let's say I'm here for you. Let's say I'm here for you. Okay, so I've already put these here. I'm here for you. Let's take it out, put it on the block. These are so stuck because they are so, this little adhesive they put on these now makes them be really, really stuck on that paper. So I'm going to do Seaside spray. I'm going to stamp it on a little strip of paper, a little scrap. Let's stamp I'm here for you. And we're good to go. And we're going to punch it out. Put it in the place where it goes, centralize that somehow in the middle, and then we're going to put the little dimensionals, the mini ones, mini dimensionals. Okay, I'm going to use my tool, put some dimensional here. I just put a couple here, put a couple. Take these out, take this out, and let me close this ink before I have a disaster too. Okay, and then we're going to bring the sentiment here, and we'll put it on this side. And there we go, guys. Our card is finished. Isn't that lovely? It's just really simple, really lovely, really nice. Don't forget, guys, this is my page. You can go and order all of these products. You can go order them. Those numbers that you see at the bottom, they are the numbers of the products. So if you wanted to get the products, you go ahead and save those numbers. And then you go to my shop here. Go where it says shop. And then the little box will come for searching. You put those numbers in there and you can just go ahead and order whatever it is that you're interested in ordering, okay? I'm going to show you the other cards I made. I also made these. I use the same paper. I'm trying to use this paper. I use the same paper, use a different paper from there. And then I use the stamp again. I used the doily. I don't know if you can see the little doily, square doily in the back. Okay. And then I basically stamped the two of these flowers. And I put them here. I glued them together. I used the square, the stitch shaped. And I put them here. And I used some of our beautiful gray granite. I don't know what the name of it is. It's called, I'll tell you in a minute, shimmer ribbon. It's a gray color. So I used that here. And I put it also across in this one. Okay. And then I stamped the little tiny flower in the inside as well to match. Okay. And then this one. It's the same thing. I used the ribbon here, but I did not put it across. And I just used the sentiment. I used the different bright color. This one I had a marker, so I used my markers for this. Okay. Then I did this one here. This one I actually took the paper and I actually colored it with a marker. So all of this has been colored with a marker. All of this has been colored with a marker. Okay. And then I just did the insides. I stamped it in the inside with the flower, same flower. I kind of assembled this flower. That's this flower here and these two leaves. So I just basically assembled the flower. I just made my own tag. I stitched that with my own hand. You just get a gray marker and you just stitch it all around to give it a little extra different look. And then this one, I actually put a ribbon, because I made a boo-boo down there. So I put a little ribbon and I put a little pearl in the middle. Same thing. Thinking of you. Same thing on the inside. Okay. So which one of these you like? I'd love to know. If you want to comment and let me know. My code this month is right here, my July code. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? Yes. Use that code if you're going to place an order of $150 or less. And if you do, I will be sending you a pack. If you place an order of $50 or $50 or more, I will be sending you a pack of retired DSP paper that you can use. And you will also get some bonus days coupons for $5. So every time you spend $50, Stampin' Up! Will give you $5 this month, and that ends on the 3rd of August. Once the 3rd of August is finished, you need to make sure that you save all of your coupons, save them in your email, because they'll send them to you back in your email, and then you can use all of those coupons from August 4th through the 31st. Okay? So make sure that you take advantage of that. I've already placed a huge order for my Christmas catalogs items, and I've already placed a whole bunch of orders in this month also from the regular catalog. So I have a lot of awesome stamps, not stamps, coupons, bonus day coupons that I can use. I do have catalogs. I have this catalog. I also have the Christmas catalogs. I'm getting ready to do the Christmas catalog unboxing. I will have that when I get my products. I will do my unboxing here with you, so you'll see all of those awesome products. If you don't have any of these catalogs, please make sure to send me an email. My email will be at the bottom of this video. Okay. And also our next paper pumpkin is going to be a great one, guys, as well. It's going to be honoring, commemorating our heroes, our teachers, our doctors, hairdressers. And so you want to make sure that you take advantage of this. Orders need to be in by the 10th of the month for you to be able to receive your boxes. Okay, so this is going to be our August box. So make sure that you take advantage of that, and that you share it with others. If you It's basically a box that you get with all the goodies that you need to make a card set of some sort, okay? So I'm excited for this coming up next month for everyone to get involved in. I also host once a month I'm starting a live the first Tuesday of every month, which will be August 4th. I will have my first live ever. I'm so afraid, so please support me. I'm going to be doing sheet loads on the 4th of August at 7 o'clock on YouTube, and I'm going to try to also be on my Facebook on my iPad as well. So make sure that you join me. If you just come in and just comment and say hello, and so that I can have some support, so that I won't be by myself on a live, which I'm very afraid of. So thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for being a part of what makes me happy here and crafting and doing what I love. And have yourself a wonderful day, and may God bless you. Bye-bye.